There's 2 of these in each set, so we've got them all laid out here, what's going to come in the packaging here. But we can basically take half of this out because it's going to be the same build process for each one. So just going to push those off to the side right now. So pretty straightforward, but it is order. You gotta go in the right order because stuff is nested in some of the other pieces. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take, this is the back wall that supports the cards. And this is the base portion that is going to hold the bottom of the cards when you're just laying them up on the thing. So a little bit of glue in the valleys, like all these things, we want to make sure we're gluing these things together. We recommend it. Some of them fit tighter than others and you can get away with not gluing it, but we found that after a lot of usage, it's better to have them glued. So a little bit of glue. We're going to pop this in just like this. Wipe any excess off, and we're just going to let this kind of set off to the side for a second. And then first piece we're going to use on the actual extender portion is this base piece. And take note of the little feet indicators here. So these little etched circles indicate where to put the rubber feet. We're going to put that on the bottom. So the very first part we're going to put in is this shorter vertical wall. So a little bit of glue along the tabs here, and we're going to nest that right into those slots, just like that. And then we're going to take either side, doesn't really matter which way you work from, but we're going to grab the one with the logo on it. And you want to orient it to where this little notch is closer to this edge down here. And we're going to put some glue on this one here and get everything lined up. And just snap everything together here. So that should look like that. And then we're going to take the actual card supporter piece, just got the cutout again, and put a little bit of glue on this edge here going down. And we're going to nest this in right here, just like that. Once that's in, you can do the same thing for the other side. Again, glue in all the valleys along this edge here and that one. We can take this piece and same thing. We're going to have the angled portion towards the vertical wall. Get that lined up. And this one's a little bit tricky at times because you do have this extra wall here. But just get everything lined up before you squeeze it all together, and it shouldn't be a problem. Just like that. And then we can take the first pieces we assembled, so the card wall, and you're going to want to put a little bit of glue on these diagonal walls here. And then the portion that has the extension coming down, that's going to go towards the assembly, so you only have the small portion here to hold the cards up. So we're just going to put that in right like this. Kind of wiggle everything to get together. There we go. And just like that. So that's the actual card draw, or the extender. And this piece here is going to help retain the cards when it's actually in the box. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these little standoff pieces. So these are what's going to help hold the board and everything off to where you get the proper height for the closure, so nothing's really flopping around in there. We're going to take these 2 small pieces, and there's a 90-degree angle cut side, and then there's a sloped cut side. I want to have the sloped cut side towards this piece here. So we're going to put a little bit of glue here. Pop that in. Same thing with the other one. Make sure they're in the same orientation. And pop that one in. And we'll put a little bit of glue on these here. We're going to pop this kind of rectangular piece in, just like that. So what this is going to do is, when you have your cards in here, you can then slide this over, and it locks in, and it provides a level platform for the board and some of the other portions, so that everything fits flat and this isn't flopping around in the box.